The new Corolla Cross. Fill it with friendship and family. The new Corolla Cross. Filled with life.
iDiskiTV powered by World's Betting. iDiski Times, co.za. It's Kaiser Chiefs 2, Masry 1 in the CAF Confederations Cup. It's all in Kaiser Chiefs' hands. This means that everything that happens next week, Kaiser Chiefs have a say in it. They don't need anyone to lose this one and win this one. In fact, they could have wrapped it up tonight or today if they had defeated Al Masry by 3-1. Remember, we are in CAF competitions and we operate on head-to-head before we go to goal difference. Al Masry beat Chiefs 2-1. Chiefs have beaten Al Masry 2-1. So they've cancelled each other out with an away goal and everything else. That means they go to goal difference. On goal difference, Chiefs have 2 goals on Al Masry. All they need to do is to go to Zamalek, avoid losing. If they lose, then it gets a little bit complicated because if Al Masry wins, then Chiefs could be out. Although they are now in, they are firmly in, they are inside, they've been given the key, the envelope, the invitation, the suit, the champagne. However, if they lose to Zamalek and Al Masry beat Zesco by maybe 2 goals clear or 3 goals clear, then Chiefs could be out because they have cancelled each other on the goal difference 2-1. If Chiefs had won 3-1, then next week would have been irrelevant. Mr. So-and-so, you watched the game, enjoyed it. How was it for you?
Mr. Gilgunjan Foot. Mbulisa wena mbulisa TKJ.
Yes, sir.
Mbulisa chairman my chairman. Bobo Kadoso.
Yes, sir.
Mhlekazo mhle. Ongasuphupa phupha ngicawe. Ngibulisa emakhaya. Ngicela support njalo iDiskiTV. Zobe nje njalo ngijike futhi. I'm a coach for life. We are back in winning ways.
Uchilo Friday wathi izakwenziwa noba yenziwe njani?
Mina Mr.
Uthe izabuyela ku negative football kungadlalwa kungadominatewa but kuzawinwa khona khona.
Mr. Nkeu, you know,
it's not that you are a genius actually. You said something obvious because Chiefs doesn't play.
I know.
Chiefs doesn't play.
I know, Mr. Nkeu.
It's the most obvious prediction you can make.
I know, Mr. Nkeu ukuthi bazohlala phansi and then they would say, guys, we played beautiful football against Ellis, we lost.
1 + 1 is equal to 11.
Yes, so let's go back to our own thing that give us points. And they went back to what they know best, and then they got the 3 points. It's not a nice thing, Mr. Nkeu, but
how was the game? Because I'm watching Sundowns on the other side with the Bobo. I didn't see the game, so how was it in your observation?
The game, it looked like a training session for Almars because Chiefs were sitting back, winning the ball, kicking it. Almars carried it, build up from the back, come to the midfield, come to the final third, they miss, or Chiefs get the ball, and then they hit it long. It was that until the last 5 minutes or so of the game in the second half, where I think Chiefs, they tend to break winning the ball, and then now they've got an idea now to say when we win the ball this is how we want to get out to create chances. And unfortunately, that thing, you know, I don't know what's happening, Mr. Nkeu, with players when they get to that final third. I don't know what's happening. Whether is I don't know na pass you or ufuna ukuzkorela mina or.
Speak about the incident.
I don't know.
Not following. Which incidents are you referring to?
There's an incident where I thought Umodi, instead of him looking for a penalty, was supposed just to cross the ball for Umayo to score. And I don't want to take it further way back where certain things happened and maybe saying something, it will trigger something and create some negative thinking to other people.
So it was an obvious pass to make.
For me, that was an obvious. You know, keeper was coming out, Modi there, just cross it there. So Modi tried to be smart, to keeper, and then the keeper, you wanted a penalty. But the simple thing was supposed just to cross that ball to Umayo, and then Umayo finish. And yeah, tried to, I don't know.
Explain it to us, Mr. Tso. We want to know what you don't know. What's
Mr.
happening? You want to talk about Mdu? What's wrong with him? What is he not doing? What is he doing?
He's doing the right things, Mr. Nkeu. You know, he's creating those opportunities. He put himself in good positions where he should score. But it doesn't happen. It happens first half where he tried to bend it, but there was no power. And I still believe that his angle, the body, didn't give him the good allowance in terms of when he hits that ball, he will have power. But could try. Second half, again, I thought, that's why I'm asking myself, what is it that is missing in him? Because he's getting to good areas at the right time. He finds himself in good positions, getting the ball, but he just to put it in the net. Is that thing that is missing in him? Because he goes back to the midweek game. He created chances. He had 1v1, but he couldn't score. Again today, it was a situation of 1v1 again with the keeper, and then the keeper saved the ball.
What does it mean for him? Because there's going to be a point where you get these opportunities. You play for Chiefs like Abangcobo,
Yeah.
You play for 5 years for Chiefs. One day that door will close. You will not wear gold and black anymore, and maybe you might regret it. What does it mean for him in terms of the chances he have to make the impact?
Look, Mr. Gill, he's getting those opportunities to create, to build his name, at Kaizer Chiefs, to be one of the best players at Kaizer Chiefs, because in that role of being number 10, the past 2 games, he's been doing well, creating chances, finding himself in good areas. I think, I will say for now, I'll give him a benefit of a doubt to say that's a build up for him. To say, when was the last time we see him, find himself in those positions? Way back, So now I think he's building himself to say, I can create now, I can find myself in good positions where I can score. So I think now you just need to focus in the last touch, in the finish 1v1 with the keeper. I think now that's one thing that he needs to work on, because he's making good runs, good touches, good combinations. Find himself keeper to beat, then he miss. I think now in training, he just needs to work on that.
All right, major incidents, 2 goals for Kaizer Chiefs, 1 a penalty, and another one you guys are alleging offside. Just take us through those major incidents.
I'll be brutally honest, Mr. Keo. The penalty that Kaizer Chiefs got, that was not a penalty. The hand is here.
Natural position.
Yeah, perfectly. That's not a penalty. Again, similar incident happened. It hit Ukunyega in the left hand.
In a natural position.
In the natural position. Same thing. If that one was a penalty, that means this one also should be a penalty. But the ref said to play on. And then Masry, they scored the equalizer. I think Chiefs, they were not in the game.
All right, let's go to the second goal, the allegation for offside. How did you see it?
Definitely offside again. Same goal, same player, same spot. Yes, it was a
We're
free
talking
kick.
about which player?
McCarthy, you remember the goal that he scored when he was in an offside position. Same applies to this one. It was a free kick, good one. And then Ukunyika had that ball. Then when he had that ball,
It becomes offside.
definitely.
Okay.
So McCarthy was already there. Then the ball went to the keeper. The keeper saved it. And then he was there to get the second goal. And the referee and the linesman says, it's a goal. And yeah, well done to...
Oh, they're not going to
Kaizer
regret
Chiefs.
it, the Chiefs. I mean, you celebrate the goals and you accept them.
Yeah, I mean...
If they're given, they're given.
Yeah.
Just that obviously when it happens against you, you don't bemoan it.
It's
We tata as a part of a luck that it's circulating.
this is one thing.
Next week it might be you.
Yeah.
This week it might be me.
Then
Let's
we
wrap
must
it up
know
then. It's all in Kaizer Chiefs' hands. We have to. There is no ambiguity
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah.
According to it's all in Kaizer Chiefs' hands.
Yes.
10 points, Bona.
Yeah.
Number 1.
Yeah.
Abanye 8 points, Abanye 7 points.
Yeah.
So it's all in your hands. Yes, Zamalek will be expected to be favorites.
Yeah.
They'll probably beat Chiefs. We'll see. The game is a game. It will unfold by
And you
itself.
never know. Maybe Chiefs can win 1-0.
That's why I'm saying the game is a game. We'll see. We'll see if they can travel to Egypt and do it.
Yeah.
But it's in Kaizer Chiefs' hands.
It's good that everything is in their hands. If they want to qualify for the knockout, they will decide that we're not going to qualify. If they want to qualify, they know what is that they need to do to qualify. So it's good that they're in the driving seat than sitting down and then calculate to say, the team from Zambia beat Al Masry, maybe we'll qualify or whatever the case may be. So now it's like we're gonna go there in the field. We're gonna decide if we want to go to the next round or not. It's up to us.
Sure.
And that's a good opportunity for Kaizer Chiefs.
Your feeling about it is that Sebengenile?
No, Mr. Kew, let me remind you. Let me remind you about I'm a coach for life. This is a big team, Mr. Kew. Let me remind you how this team went to the final of the CAF Champions League. If everyone remembered how they went to the final, this is how we're going.
It's similar.
Nothing has changed. When everyone thinks, look, this game today, Al Masry were far better than us. Far better. Position, creativity is only that they didn't get those goals. And then we came back like we always do. Then we go through. That's Kaizer Chiefs. So even now, we're going there. No. We don't, no. Unfortunately, this no. I see Kukuma 80s. Now they said about 2000. TKJ.
TKJ has to go home. TKJ.
Yeah.
Yes. There's someone in the bed waiting for TKJ. TKJ is a vendor man.
Yeah.
TKJ. Yeah, TKJ. You are not a vendor man.
The vendor man.
You're an African man. Was I booked the bed in episode namhlanje?
Yeah. Straight.
Iyavuma mesesa.
No, mfana wami.
Cela abantwana abancane bacondomize.
Mr. Nkeo, we're trying, Mr. Nkeo, to show these kids the right way to do.
We're not 8.
Understand. Yes, that's why I had to stand there and say this.
And ukabanya by 7 esingabazi.
No.
Unconfirmed. All right, iDiski Times also betting. Thank you very much for watching us.
Hola bafethu, this is Junior Kanye. Please subscribe to iDiskiTV.
This is Bongane Benedict Vilakazi, they call me Tso. Niyazi bafethu, I'm a coach for life. They are back in winning ways. Please, subscribe to iDiskiTV.